uh, I wanna say like some important stuff and some stuff that I think is very meaningful to multiple people. But yeah, um, so MMTiers is not like a tier testing server to me. It's more of like a family. A lot of you guys, I met a lot of people in MMTiers. A lot of great people, like people like Kiesku, Dio, Lurpy, Nico, who else? Willow. Also met people like Blurpy, Crystal Fire, one of the best macers, I'm not trying to glaze, a lot of different people. And I think a very important part is uh okay wait. Let me start with like why am I leaving? So if not obvious, I'm leaving in tears. Like mainly about a lot of things. So, first of all, is that there's a lot of stress, and I get overstimulated a lot with everything going on. And when I was in the position of ownership, like it was stressful as hell. And I made a lot, and I'll admit, I'm immature, okay? I made a lot of really bad mistakes, and there's a lot of stuff that happened due to this. So, yeah. And another reason is that I know that many of you guys probably might hate me. Many of you guys might not hate me, but might have some grudge against me. And one thing I really the truth is, like Quayleaf shit. Quayleaf was something like something crazy. Like I don't think many of you joined this SMP. There was an SMP called Krypton SMP. I think actually most members from MMTers joined. And like me and Critics, we were a duo. Quayleaf, it was crazy. And like we became really close friends there. And then MMTC came up, and then yeah, we kind of fell apart again. But like I don't hate Krillix. Me and Krillix were close, not close friends, but we're friends. And Krillix, if you're hearing this, I forgive. I mean, not forgive. I forgive everything that you might have done, and I apologize for everything that I did to you, such as some things that seemed immature or some things that didn't really seem professional at all. So yeah, that's about clicks. Now I want to talk about another very actually I don't wait, who should I go? Okay, so next thing I want to talk about is Theo. So Theo, which is also the current best player. I don't know about his situation, but he said that he's also gonna leave MMTers too soon, like after I leave. So I'm not sure about that. But yeah, Theo, I respect this guy a lot. At first, when I first saw this guy, I knew he was good. Like this guy, I was the person who tested him in SMP. I was his very first ever tester, and Krillix really, not Krillix, sorry, and Theo really has potential. He showed a lot. I really respect Theo and everything. Theo did a lot, and I know him being the only combat grandmaster in MMTers. Many of you guys may say he's a fraud, but I want to be honest. Theo is good in his main game modes. He's not like a boosted low tier 5. He is actually good. And for example, he is really based off me. So yeah, thank you, Theo. You are one of probably the best players in M tiers, but the new generation, a lot of people, there's a lot of new people. I believe a lot of people can surpass you, but you really did a lot for M tiers, and I respect that. Okay. Now, next person is I want to mention the CPVB gang. So, any CPVB gang, these include people such as Ice Leaf, also known as Brian, Apple, known as Albert, Dilip7, known as 67D, Puelo, which also is known as Dr. Foxcraft in his IGN name, but yes, Puelo. Another one is Jupiter ZX, or formerly known as Nivla Jupiter, KSQ, no doubt one of the best crystal players of all time. Unknown Peppy, which I call him Peppy also, and also Naomi Grave, who is also known as Naums, and Dio Nebula Meow. So CBB Gang has been an amazing journey, and I don't think I think one of the most best moments ever is that we CBB Gang got to know each other. CBB Gang, for those who don't know, it's like I think back in April when the top crystal players, which I mentioned earlier, the 10 people, we all became really close friends and we made a whole gang. And we're all so close friends that everybody in CPU Gain, excluding from KS School, we all have done a face review. So that's how close we are. We're really close friends. And CPU Gang, if you guys are here, thank you guys so much for your time. It was really a blast with you guys. You guys went through a lot, and I will never forget that 4v20 Crystal event. Although we never really made that official, that was one of the sickest moments ever. And that was just a very, very amazing time. Now, another thing is I want to give some appreciation to the owners and the staff. These are people such as Mr. Green, Puelo, Nivla, and even Lil Nico and Albert and also Naomi. And I'll give each one why. Puelo, also known as the co-founder of MMTiers, although he has stepped away from MMTiers due to his college and everything, Willow and me and Mr. Green, when I first became an owner, we did a lot, especially the website. We changed the website a lot. I remember when me and Willow literally talked all the way from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. about the website. We did so much coding together, and those are like one of the best times I had with Willow. And big props to Willow. Willow is very mature. He knows what to do. He's really smart, and I believe Willow said that he may come back eventually. Now, Mr. Green, also the very founder of MMTiers, the very person who created the server, Mr. Green. Big props to this guy. He came up with this idea for a Burmese tier list. I know that many people from our country, we don't really get that big ego or like that big tier we want in the normal tier list. So having a separate tier list that's dedicated for Burmese players is very special. And thank you so much, Mr. Green. Mr. Green's also the one who made the bots and who also made these queue systems. So big props to this guy. This guy did a lot for MMTiers. And till now, he is doing a lot. Now, next one is I'm just gonna say Nivla and Nico together. Both Nivla and Nico, who have been managers for a long time, while Nivla now is an owner. Nivla has also done a lot. Nivla, I also respect this guy a lot. Although he is just a child, he has done a lot for MMTiers. I believe I made a poll before, and in the fun polls, I said like, wait, let me see here. I said who was the best in Generation E of MMTiers. That's not the actual name. I'm just using a reference. So when I say Generation A of MMTiers, I'm talking about when MMTiers first came, around the time from March to the second week of April, I think, around that time. So around this time, QDR, me, Krelix, and Puyo were one of the best. Now, I know you guys, I somehow won this vote by one vote, but I will be honest with everybody. I think Puyo really deserves it. Back then, Puyo was way better than me. And Puyo is also the same person who taught me some very useful sword skills. So thank you so much, Puyo. And yeah. Now, that's the old generation, okay? I don't want to really talk about that. Now, I want to talk about the new generation. This is something I really want to talk about. So, for those who don't know, in the current new generation of MTers, Short Dio is the best because he's number one. But you guys have to understand that the people from the old generation, we are officially gone. Like, QDR is gone because he got banned and blacklisted for hacking. Puelo's gone because he just tier reset, and this man's speedrunning every single day or playing Valorant, and also having college. And
I
Quayfor,
see
I
how it
don't know
is.
about him. Quayfor, no, no. And Quayfor, he hasn't really officially retired, but I don't think Quayfor really plays anymore ever since his thumb injury. So yeah, and and then last person. Oh yeah, me. So yeah, me. Very obvious. This is the last time I've officially retired every single game mode except for Bowling Creeper because I'm not tier 2 in those. Um, so in the new generation, I'm gonna be listing out some people which I believe can become top 1 soon. Excluding Theo, because this guy's retiring soon, so he doesn't really count anymore. First one, Jupiter. I think this guy can become number 1. I'm not trying to glaze here. He has potential, I will admit. If he stays consistent. If he stops, I don't think he can get it. 2, Blurpy. Blurpy is like the mini figure of Theo. He is also pretty good, and I believe Blurpy can also get on the rankings. Next one, Anas Babu. Anas is the only ever crack player who has gotten like within the top 5. I believe Anas was actually top 4. Or yeah, he was top 4, yeah. So Anas is one of the best crack players right till even now, but I believe some people can surpass him. But yeah, Anas is also in the list for the best in the new generation. Next person is gonna be Raze, also known as It's Evelyn. She's also really good. She is probably as good as, who should I compare? I think she's probably as good as Frawley Main, but yeah, she's also good. So yeah. Fifth one, obviously, of course, Uncle Skylark. This guy, I'm telling you, he's gonna get low tier 1 crystal, and who knows, maybe in the other game modes he can get really high tiers. This guy has big potential. Number 6 is gonna be Mr. Green. Sounds crazy because he's the owner, but Mr. Green, I believe he can also get up the leaderboard. Yeah, he's actually good though. I'm being honest, he is good. He's not trash. And next person, Newbie. Newbie is also like Uncle Skylark-ish, because Newbie and Uncle Skylark, they both are like up here, so yeah. And next person I'm gonna mention is KS School. Like I said, this guy is number 1 in Crystal, but this guy is also pretty good in Mace, I think. I think he can get high tier 2 Mace, yeah. KS School is also really good, so I'm not trying to underestimate him as well. And then number 9, Glacier Crits. I think many people know this guy. If you don't know, Glacier Crits is really good, and he's also really good in Diamond SMP. He's also not bad in multiple game modes. Is that this guy's not really active? If he was active, I think he can get in top 10 for sure. And of course, if I mention a Glacier Crits, I have to mention Hawkspike. Hawkspike and Glacier Crit are like best friends. Like if Hawkspike is good, Glacier Crits is also good. They both were good at Diamond SMP, specifically molding. And holy crap, these two were a big problem. Yeah. So these two, congrats to you guys. Number 11 is gonna be go-kart driver, also known as Henry. Is this guy in here? I think he is. Okay, anyways. Henry is also good. I believe Henry has potential as well. Next one, Limitless Do also. This guy has potential. He can get better in Crystal and maybe other game modes. I have faith in this guy. Number 13, Frawley Main, of course. Frawley Main, very consistent, always trying. Frawley Main, I respect you. You did your best. I hope you can do better when I'm gone. Next one, wait, shoot, where's that guy? Wait. Let me find that guy. Mm, I'm not mentioning everyone, by the way. I'm like only mentioning the people I think that can get good. So if you don't get mentioned, please don't be offended. Next one, Agent Jax. A lot of OG people know this guy. This guy really respected in the community. Agent Jack is also really good. Not really, really good, but he is good. I think around the level of Psycho debuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, talking about Psycho debuff, I should also mention him because although I can't say he's really good, he's definitely not the worst as well. But number 16, Okay, I'm gonna go off the tier list now. I wanna actually mention the people who are good. Oh wait, I forgot one guy. Who's that guy? AKL Aki. I don't know his name. Yeah, AKL Aki. This guy, he got low to one UAC. Kind of insane, but yeah, Aki, you got potential. Try your best, man. This guy is good. Kind of sucks at SMP, but yeah, you got potential, man. Try your best. I know you can get it. Okay, that's how many? 16 people. All right, let's go off the charts now. Um, so think I gotta definitely mention who's that guy again? Shoot, I keep on forgetting people's name. Oh yeah. Uh Naomi, yes. Naomi, I don't think Naomi can get top 10. Not trying to be mean, but Naomi, believe you can get top 20. Believe you can do great, man. Number 18, I gotta probably mention I think Ice Leaf. I mean, how do I say? My stepbrother. How do I even call this guy? My so-called brother. He's not bad. He's not good, but he's around Naomi's level. Believe he can also get as good as Naomi. Of course, if I mention these, I gotta mention Unknown Peppy. Like these three are a trio, I think. Yeah, Unknown Peppy can also get good. So yeah, try your best. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's 19 people. So earlier I mentioned Psycho debuff. So I think I should respect the debuffs and also mention one particular person I saved for the 20th place. It's of course gonna be Wayne debuffs. Wayne, many people won't know, but he is in the top 8, I think. Let me check the tier list. He is in the top 8, and like, how do I say? You know how KS School gatekeeps Crystal, right? While Wayne gatekeeps UHC. If Wayne was here, I promise you, no one's getting tier 2 UAC. Okay? This guy is insanely good in UAC. I don't know how he has so insane, like, insane playstyle and everything. Wayne is great. I know Wayne's not here and all, but Wayne, bro, if Wayne comes back, MMTiers is gonna actually change by a lot, especially the UAC community. So, Wayne, big props to you. Hope you're doing good, all right, in boarding school, and I hope you come back eventually. Okay. Now, that's the top 20 people of the new generation that may be coming. So, yeah. All right. Now, since I finished that, I think I should be mentioning about the positions that has happened. Particularly the positions. So, since I've left now, and also if you how to say, if you wait, give me a sec. Wait, I'm trying to look up that message. Wait, guys, give me a second. Wait. There's some more things I want to talk about. Oh, wait, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Hey guys, give me a second, please. Sorry. Where is this message? Is this? I swear I saw this message earlier. Alright. So, okay, I found the message. So, on the 22nd of June, exactly 2 weeks ago, I announced myself leaving ownership. And when I left ownership, there were some things I said. I said that I would be appointed official tester and head of staff, as well as the director of the investigation team. So now I want to talk about this. So since I'm officially gone, and don't worry, this manager role I have is temporary. The owners will remove it from me after. So I want to first talk about the investigation team. Investigation team, which is composed mainly of Nivla, Yado, Albert. Now it's kind of mixed up, but yeah, there's people in the investigation team. Since I'm not the director, not the lead director anymore, the investigation team will I'm gonna give them the responsibility to figure out who will be the new director. It might be Yado, might be Theo, might be Nivla. That's your guys' choice, not mine. You guys have full responsibility for that. Now, the two most important things. Actually, let me say head of staff. Head of staff also like this role, since I'm not head of staff anymore, the owners I will let them choose. Actually, wait, no, sorry, that's what the other one. For head of staff, since I'm gone now, I think I'm gonna give the head of staff responsibility to Nivla. This is also because he's also the new owner. But yeah, I'll give this position to Nivla. So Nivla, you are now officially the head of staff. You kind of were at the start, but anyways, yeah. You're now officially the head of staff, meaning you control the staff. Now, most importantly, head of tester. This is that one thing that's gonna be really important. And the way I choose this is also really important because head of tester, if you guys don't know, head of tester is responsible for a lot of things. The head of tester is the one who makes the kits, like certain, like the crystal kit and card kit. Same person who announces for the tier testing, or who also makes the tier testing rules. Same person who also is responsible for a lot of the messages, such as the peak tier messages, the retirement messages, the unretirement messages. They are very responsible for this. Same goes with the checking. They also have to check these tests, make sure the formats are correct, make sure they are balanced, make sure the points aren't too off balanced. So these are really important. And then there's also like the high tests and stuff. And I'm gonna say this because many of you guys don't know this. The testers in MMTiers, like the verified tester roles, we actually have another server. We have a server that's dedicated to everything. And like this server is really important. It says everything about the testing. Like, okay, obviously, of course, if you're only a tester, you will be in the server. So many of the testers, they already know this. There is a server called MMTiers testing server. And this is where the head of tester has to do a lot of stuff. Because head of tester has to also make information for the testers, but also for high tests. Yeah. So when I was head of tester, I made information for the high test as well. I made information for the tier testing as well. A lot of stuff. I was the person who also like changed the rounds, everything, a lot of stuff. So if you're a head of tester, your responsibility is very big. And I think even more bigger than an owner's responsibility. I'm not kidding, because head of tester, you really have to do a lot. So since head of tester has to do a lot, the truth is, I'm not giving anyone head of tester. Okay, most people would think I would give it to Nivla. I want to be honest, but I don't want to be rude at the same time. I'm afraid that Nivla might mess up somehow. I'm really afraid. I'm not trying to be mean towards Nivla, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow two options. Option one, which is probably gonna be the one that's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave the head of tester role responsibility to the owners, meaning the owners will be the people who will be choosing who will become the new head of tester. I'll be leaving the responsibility to them. Or the second option, I will. Wait, actually, the second option depends on the owners. For the second option, the owners like might make a poll. They might make a poll asking who should be the new head of tester. Like they'll put the person, for example, like the candidates like Nivla, Willow, Mr. Green, etc., etc. There's like just examples. There's people in the poll, and the winner, they are the head of tester. Because I don't want to be the person who's gonna be picking who's gonna be the next head of tester, but I'm just saying this ahead. If you become a head of tester, Yeah, low show nima. Low like low de todo show nima. You're not gonna be free. There's a lot of things that head of testers have to do. So head of tester really busy job, and if you wanna do it, you gotta do it. You can't deny it. If you wanna really do it, you have to do it, and you gotta take that responsibility. Because head of tester is responsible for everything testing related. That's why it's such a responsible role. So yeah, that's about head of tester. So now I want to say about the little future, okay? Since I'm leaving MMTiers, what's gonna happen to me actually? So let me try saying this, okay? I'm leaving MMTiers because it's overwhelming and because I don't have enough time. So when I say I don't have enough time, I'm not trying to say negative things about MMTiers. Like I said, MMTiers is like my second family. I respect everyone. I love you all. Like you guys have really helped me out. And MMTiers, I don't want to show any negativity towards you guys. But one why I said I don't have enough time anymore is I'm not trying to flex or I'm not trying to compare. I'm not trying to use contrast with people. I have a lot of classes, including school each week. I believe everybody has school. Because maybe not everybody. Some people might be on summer break. I'm not sure. But yeah, I believe a lot of us have school and we're already busy. But when you have so many tuition classes, when you're having a role like head of tester, everything like that, when you gotta test people and stuff like that, you're just not free anymore. You can't like test people anymore. So that's a big factor of why I'm also leaving. And another important thing is uh I'm gonna be also leaving in tears because I'm not gonna really play Minecraft anymore. So it's like I think it's really obvious if I don't have time to manage this testing community to test people, I'm not gonna have time to play. And like even if I play, I'm only gonna be playing on SMPs now. And even if I join those SMPs, I'm like joining it for like a good 15, 30 minutes. If there's no fight, I'm leaving. Like there's no point. And thing is, I'm insanely washed now. If not obvious, I retired from every single game mode I have, all the way starting from June. So it's very obvious that I'm washed now. And low key, I don't even think I'm that good anymore. Not I'm not trying to doubt myself. I don't think I'm that good anymore. So yeah, that's the future of me. And content creation, my TikTok channel. I don't know if I'll continue the PvP technique series. I might though. I'm not sure. But yeah. So I've said a lot already. It's been 30 minutes. I don't want to waste a lot of people's time. We all have stuff. I also have class after this. So yeah. But I want to say one last thing before it's over. The last thing is, will I come back? Thing is, I don't think I will come back. Unfortunately, I know
I know where you
many of
live.
you guys. Yo, oh, whoa, whoa.
I know where you live. You will come
Hello,
back.
I know why you go to school,
Okay,
Al
but let's
Rabi.
not.
I know where you go to that gym.
Oh, okay. That's not actually a joke. I think people like. Yeah, I think people actually knows where I live. What the fuck? I think I told him before. Okay.
Yeah, I know
Anyways,
where any of
um,
you live. I have the IP.
one
I have
last
the IP
thing
address of
I
everyone
want to say.
from who joined Crypto SMP. I
The
have the IP
really
address of
important
everyone.
thing is the possibility of well, I come back to MMTiers. Now, like I was saying, as much as a lot of people really want me back, unfortunately, if I have to say with percentage, there's a good 80% chance I will never come back to MMTiers. And there's only a slight 20% chance I will come back. So this may be the very last time I might talk with you guys. I mean, like, maybe sometimes I will come into the chat and talk with you guys in the general chat, but in general of being active in MMTers is not so possible anymore. Cause like I've said, there's a 20% chance I'm not coming back. Oh no, 80% chance
I
I'm not
bang
coming back,
Adam chat
20% chance
Rinleaf
I'm
is back
coming back.
before the end of the year.
But there is one thing.
Alright, bro.
If
I bang Adam also.
a huge event or like a huge event, maybe a huge tournament, maybe specifically Crystal or something. if something big like a mega tournament or something like MMTC comes back, there's a good 50-50 I'll come back. But even then, I don't know if I'll come back because I'll probably be so bad. But maybe coming back at that time will be fun and all. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. Like I've already said, I have talked a lot. I've said a lot. And if I ever did anything bad to you guys, I hope you guys can forgive me. If I ever did, if you guys ever did anything bad to me or did something really not great, I also apologize to you guys. I also forgive to you guys, and you guys also forgive to me because this is probably the last ever time I'll be here. And I know a lot of people might not know me, the new generation people especially, but I have left a mark on MMTiers. Like I've left a lot of MMTiers. Um so yeah, MMTiers, you guys did a lot for me. I did a lot for you guys. My legacy has officially ended, and I don't think there's a lot for me to say anymore. So if you guys want to say anything, or if you guys want to say goodbye to me, you guys can hold your hand, like raise up your hand now. I have nothing to say anymore. This is officially the end of my speech. Officially the end. Anymore.
Alright, Alfie, wait, let me talk. So, I just want to say, like, while everyone's here, like, I don't know how you guys feel about this. We're really retiring and stuff. Like, let's put that aside for now. Like, what I wanted to say is the MMTiers V3. It's still in work. There's gonna be some revamps and stuff. Probably, and many people don't know this, but I'm gonna be starting an SMP for MMTiers next month, I guess. Yeah, next month I'm gonna be starting an SMP for it. Might as well make a mod. I might be making a mod. If I cannot make a mod, then I'll probably make a practice server. That's hosted in Myanmar, by the way. Like, I've been learning how to host a server, so like there should be zero latency. Like, it's gonna be hosting in Myanmar, so you know, Myanmar server. So if I could figure out how to do it, then V3 is probably gonna be epic. And like, how do I say? Probably make a new kit just for like MMTiers, like a new kit. And what I mean by new kit is like armor solution, the two are diamond, the cool netherite, the cool you know, basically dog shit. Dog shit kit that's actually for like sub tiers, making a new kit for like sub tiers and stuff. Being balloon. I mean, I the video talk. I mean, I know that she there. I mean, I they all have been retirement, new generation, what people generation, new generation, and so fucking goaded. Oh yeah, and V3 mà bà long sort of like man. Like I'm gonna give everyone a chance again, every single one chance again. I'm gonna be banning QDR, even though he cheated
No.
and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be giving everyone a chance. I'm gonna be give like basically a whole new revamp, a whole new start over, a whole new shit. But like if people were to be like, what, disrespectful and shit, I'm immediately banning. I don't care what you say. If you're disrespectful and shit, I'm gonna be banning you. If you're just being a pain in the ass, also gonna be banning. And like basically, people like I know how you guys feel. Like people who ban, people who have beef with the people from the Paradox and shit. Like people who have beef. they're mostly returning. It's not because of that I'm banning them. I'm banning them because I want to make a new one, like a new V3 version 3 is gonna be like a whole new revamp, you know. Shit, I'm gonna be putting a lot of work into it. There's probably gonna be a new tournament as well, if I have the budget, of course. If I have the budget, yeah, probably making the price will be like the thing or something. So, so it's like it's actually more fun. MMTC comeback? Question mark? I don't know. I don't want to say more and stuff. So yeah, that's all I want to say.
Yo, Rin. A lot of people are asking, are you gonna face a
Yo, I want to say something, bro. Rin, we love you, bro. As a representative of the MMTiers, we love you. If I could, I would just show up to your house and give you a hug right now. Yo, and
I'm kidding.
have good
Oh
time
yeah,
on your break.
Yo, I know
also,
what Rin is, bro.
I
Have
also
good time
want to
on
say
your
one more. I also want to say one more thing. I want to brag and all,
哎呀，
but
记得他们都要
for those who don't know, I'm actually the person who brought back MMTiers V2.
Oh yeah.
I explained. I brought back MMTiers V2 and Polo brought back MMTC. That's how we made MMTiers alive again. Like, I think even if you go into announcements, if you scroll all the way up around the last week of May, you will third or last week of May, you will see me say MMTier V2 is coming back. And I don't want to brag and all, but I promise you guys that we didn't want to continue MMTiers anymore, but then I still wanted MMTiers to come back. You know, I still thought like maybe MMTiers can become better. Maybe we can do better and learn
course.
from the mistakes.
Of course, man.
Learn from all the mistakes that we did. I brought back V2. Pulo brought back MMTC. Green advertised it, and MMTiers got great again. So, yeah, with the combined work of us. So, like what Pulo said, MMTiers V3. I don't also know about this, by the way, because I'm not in the ownership anymore. If MMTiers V3 does come, that would be pretty interesting.
Yo, Rinleaf, I just want to say
Wait.
Yo,
What?
Rin,
So-
I know you have two houses, bro. Buy me a PC.
Well, I come back. Well, I come back, and V3 is very. Well, come back, and V3 is not really
face reveal, bro. Face reveal.
interesting.
Come on.
Yo, Rin.
Okay,
Wait,
also,
Yo,
I feel like a lot of
What's
people want me to
happening?
face review. Like, yo, guys, like, why do I need a face review? Because I'm leaving.
I'll
It's
do
not
anything
this.
for the
Yo,
face
Rin.
review.
Your face
I'll
review,
do
bro.
anything for the face
Yo,
review.
I'll give you head for the face review, bro. I'll give you head.
I give it
Yeah.
like really.
Yo,
I'll give you
selling Rin's
material for
face
the
for
face review, bro.
Relief, lama doing no such, no relief, lama doing no such.
Yeah,
Relief, like lama doing, bro, lama malo.
Selling Rin's face for
All right, guys. All right, guys.
Wait. Is it what's happening?
Well, let me see that face symmetry, bro.
The people yearn for little twink face reviews.
Yo, let me see if your ass
guys,
is
stop,
chopped or not, bro.
I
Let me see if
make
you're
sure the
chopped or
last-
not.
say.
Your ass better not be
I wanna
chopped,
say.
bro.
Hey yo,
something.
Agent Jack, shut the hell up, yo.
Look, shut up.
Yo, Agent, wait, Jax. Yo,
Guys,
Jax.
I wanna.
Agent
Yo,
Jack,
I wanna
Agent
say-
This thing, shut the
Jax
fuck up and
says
listen to me.
Yo,
Jack says he wants
we
to
wanna
propose
say
you, bro.
something, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. So before I leave, I'm gonna leave in like 2 minutes. Might not come back, like I've said so many times. Yeah, Pulo, I brought back V2, and Pulo said he'll make V3, and these revamp shit and all, that's all his part, not my part anymore. So yeah.
Really?
Yo, Rin.
So there is one
Really
more
versus
thing.
Linda.
I'm not sure about this yet, but I might make a video with Theo. I don't know what current best
I'm
player.
watching,
versus-
but don't worry.
Say gags.
I'm
watching.
more watched than you. Okay. Anyways,
Yo,
before
Rin, can I get a free PC, bro? You have like 2 houses, bro.
bro, what?
Free PC.
Oh wait, no.
Hold on, let him talk, bro. Let him talk.
I haven't heard
So
Newbie's voice, bro. Hold on.
I think MMTiers, this is the end of the journey.
Wait a minute, that was newbie. Wait, that was
And-
newbie.
Been active in MMTiers since 30th March, 2 months. and a half or a quarter, I think. I don't know. MMTiers, thank you so much for everything you guys did for me. All the great moments I had with everyone. All the
Rinleaf, before you leave, PC giveaway.
Before
you go.
Before you go,
Oh,
PC
You have like
giveaway.
2 houses, man.
Bro, I
alright,
swear they
so
just said that. Not even said that Rin is gone. They just
oh
want.
yeah,
No!
They just want.
No, bro. What is this shit?
so
Honestly,
also,
fuck Rinleaf.
so
I just want to win.
since I think Philo mentioned something about a tournament. Maybe I'll come back. I'm not sure yet.
Yo, but like
We all
you're
can-
rich.
Yo,
You're
yo,
rich.
yo! Don't do it like that. Like I don't know yet. If I have the budget, I will make it.
No,
But I
yeah,
don't have
I
it.
no. What I mean is like no. Even if you do a tournament, I'm not saying I will come back.
Yo,
Then,
really,
like,
yo,
like
yeah,
I
yo,
said,
you should
there's
give me a
not
note
a
or
chance.
two before you go, bro.
There's not a chance I'll come back.
Yo,
Okay.
Glacier, shut the
So
fuck up.
okay,
You're
okay,
you're
guys.
14.
bitch.
Really, why don't you check DMs, bro?
Really,
Thank
you're
you.
So
14, right? Really, if you're 14, right? You are
Holy
14, correct?
leak.
so
Really,
Holy leak.
you're
yeah,
14.
okay.
Yo, I'm
You're still
selling
in high
release
school.
space, bro.
I'm
I'm selling
17 and
release space. Who
I'm
wants to buy
17. You got,
a
bro.
PC, bro?
Life is still flexible for you, guys. It's still flexible for you. You're still in high school. I mean, like, yeah, high school is probably the most important part
Yeah,
in
I
your
know.
life. So
I'm
go, bro.
like I know. I'm gonna like enter foundation like I think in a few years, and I have a lot of classes. So overwhelming. I'm not gonna change my idea, and yeah, like what I said, I'm not saying I will not come back if he doesn't make a tournament. They're like I've said, there's 80% chance I won't come back. There's only a small chance I'll come back, even in summer break. I'm not sure if I'll come back. So yeah, well, that's it. Thank you, everyone. Everything. And well, yeah.
Wait, can you say
Good
my name
luck.
one last time, bro? Please say my name one last time.
Good luck to everybody in the future. Thank you to everyone that joined in. Thank you to whoever this guy's Wogo Toast. Thank you to Theo. Thank you to Prillo. Thank you to Smarmy. Thank you to Race. Thank you to Acrylics. Thank you to Blurpy. Thank you to Jupiter. Thank you to Density. Thank you to Dr. White. Thank you to Tucky V. Thank you to Kid. Thank you to N. Thank you to Tasha Mang. Thank you to Jaden. Thank you to Agent Jack. Thank you to Human. Thank you to Go-kart driver. Thank you to newbie. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to
Hey,
Main
go. I
Monster.
get it.
Thank you to Little Nico. Where did this guy come from? Okay. Thank you to Glacier Chris. Thank you to Ty. Thank you to
Deadass,
Tina.
who is Lil Nigo?
to,
I've
Wait,
never
wait,
seen this guy in
before Rinleaf
MMTiers
go,
in my entire life.
newbie
Who
voice
is
review.
Lil Nigo?
Newbie
Deadass, who
voice
is Lil
review.
Nigo?
thank you to Peppy, and also thank you to Ice Leaf. Bye guys. I'll miss you all. After I leave
He
this
saved the best for
PC, my
last.
manager.
He saved the best for last, bro.
So guys, anyways,
Really, before you
thank
go,
you all.
Bye.
before you go.
Wait. Before everyone leaves,
Okay.
genuinely, type 1 in the chat if you know who Lil Nigo is. Type 2 if you don't know who he is.
Oh shit!
Thế là dòng bên phòng mà quên tay tao.
Alright, wait, really,
Yeah,
before you
I'm
go,
cháu đây à, yeah, mấy sao cái ngõ điều yên khó là yeah, điều yên cháu đây yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
before you go, before
Yeah.
you go,
ngã tivi ngã tới đó màတွေ့lại để hòa phải fast mà rồi xem
do a
mà
face
sinh
reveal.
nhật thành nhật điệu.
Do a face
Oh.
reveal. You gotta do a face reveal. Before you go.
Tay mình lâu bạn này giờ còn đi.
Mà kêu gì ai gì tao đây có.
Hi, Jupiter, face reveal.
Tú cả về Jupiter.
Really, you got a face reveal, bro. I know how you look like, but like you gotta show it to like the world, bro. You know who you are.
Brother.
Wait, I have one question.
Come on. You're leaving, bro. You're leaving. You might never come back.
Yo,
like,
Rin,
we might not get a
Rin, if I come
chance
to
to like see you.
Yangon, are you gonna buy me KFC?
Đi cao lên quá.
Really. Face reveal now.
Tay mấy lấy xả lấy biểu biển à kị bà lấy phú ban
này
là
áo là gì
mà phú ban là làm mà bị làm
Aside from what I'm joking, no, I'm not gonna face reveal. Okay, sorry to everyone that really wants to see my face. I'm not gonna face reveal.
No.
Everyone
Maybe
asked
I
from
will
Mary.
in the
Everyone asked from Mary.
not right now.
Face review me ai trick review đâu vào.
Okay, bro, there's kids in here. There's kids in here. All right.
Oh shit. Okay. Bye, bro.
Guys, is my voice changer working?
No,
No,
you still sound like a fanboy. You still sound like a flamboyant.
By the way, now that Rinleaf is
Yeah.
retiring, I can finally come back.
What do you mean by that?
really วาเลยทักรู้ไม่รู้
Oh
เลย
wait, yeah, wait,
Elbow-
oh
elbow
yeah, wait.
review.
I see. Wait,
Elbow
Felix,
review.
you still forgot the shit. You know, you still these
No,
still
it's the
forgot
thing is
shit.
we're the same person, right? So I can only play on one account. So now
Yeah.
I was playing as
Oh
Rinleaf. Now
shit.
I'm back
Wait,
as
Rinleaf
Rinleaf.
might not be gone? Question mark. Rinleaf might not be gone? Question mark.
Wow.
Okay, now I know my voice changes for a thing.
What the hell?
Yo,
You sound like a
bro, change it
chipmunk,
back.
man. Solid.
All right. Anyways, bye guys. Thank you.
Rin,
everybody
Rin, Rin,
again
Rin,
for
Rin. I have
your-
something to say. Yo, Rin, can you check DMs, please? Can you check DMs, bro? Please. Okay, bro, this guy fucking lit. Fuck you.
อย่ามาลูกเดียวดู
Oh, why is really
Wait,
down
yo.
there? Get him out.
What the
Just
Yo,
fuck?
guys, I'm carrying
I'm
on
just
Rinleaf's
clapping
legacy.
for
Why
him.
is
I'm
he?
carrying on Rinleaf's legacy, bro.
Oh, actually, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yo, hold on. Wait, I was mid talking, bro. Hold up.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yo,
stop
hold
talking
up. I
down,
was
bro.
mid talking. What the hell?
พอดีเลยไปต้อยนะตัวเราไปอ่ะเศร้าเนี่ยไม่เศร้าเลย
You know,
Alright,
name
okay. So yeah, what? I don't think I'll associate with MMTiers anymore. I already said everything I
ได้
had to.
มาบีกันเนี่ยดับเบิลเราสุดแต่เช่นนี้ดับเบิลเราสุดยาวอ่ะ
And you know what yeah, please.
Yeah, the change also, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, for don't face review, sing a song, bro.
Yo, nah. On the real note, guys, I gotta go. Okay, I don't think y'all understand. I got tuition. Okay, that's why I'm
Bro,
trying to
like,
speedrun this
oh,
shit.
no,
Okay?
man,
Come back up,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
back.
Mission I quit.
Man, bro, you can speedrun singing too, bro. You can speedrun singing too, bro. I love you, bro. Solo yeah, bro. Screen share your solo, bro.
Yo, nah, bro, low key, bro. I'm trauma. I'm
Last movement,
traumatized.
bro. Yo,
with
last
singing.
movement, bro. Shut the fuck up. Last movement, bro. Just do it. I mean, maybe I cheated if you want to.
Yo,
Yo, revenge,
Why?
revenge. Please, revenge, bro.
Asa
Yeah, sing
double
revenge,
asa
sing
double
revenge.
เออ really อย่างไม่สู้ว่าบ้าสู้มาคิดไปแล้วแต่ยังสู้ว่าดูหายทั่วพี่
Ah, yeah. Yeah, now, wow. No, I'm worried.
He came back.
What is Rin?
He's coming.
Rinleaf,
He's
what
like,
the hell?
get him up, get him up, get him up, get him
Nah,
up, get him
when
up.
it's gone.
Voice review,
Yeah,
bro.
get him
Rinleaf,
up.
voice review low.
yeah, I
Voice
keep
review.
going getting it out. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything anymore. Okay, guys, stop.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
sing
face
a song.
review. No.
Rinleaf, let's go
Guys.
together. One last time, bro. One last time.
What the?
Yo, what?
Okay, you know what, guys?